Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Yes, I know it's been a long time. I know you've been wondering what happened to Captain. I know I'm not dead. I am truly alive, and I'm doing fine. Just just had to take a break. Just had to take a break from the video making, from the excessive video game playing, and I had to take time just to realign my priorities and reevaluate my life. Um, I've been doing a lot of things since the last video I made, and this video is pretty much just gonna be an update telling you guys the things that I've done since the last video I put out. A lot has happened. First off, me and my beautiful wife, we built a shed. Being that we've just moved into this new house, well, actually it's been a year now. It's not just moved in, but it still feels brand new. But we moved into our house and we didn't have enough storage space inside the house, so we needed somewhere to put like Christmas decorations and what else do we have in there? What else do we have in the shed, babe? Garden supplies, tools, lawnmowers, stuff like that. So we bought a 10 by 10 shed from Home Depot and we decided to put it together ourselves, which was a challenge. I'm not going to go too much into that because that's a long story in itself, and that was definitely a learning experience. What else? I'm also getting out of the Navy. I made that decision executively, excuse me. But we got a new dog. My son is walking. I started exercising now, more than I used to because I was getting fat. Call of Duty and sitting around and not being active will make you fat. I think I started gaining weight maybe 3 years ago. I used to drink a lot. My life consisted of Call of Duty, 40 ounces, and Chinese food. That was my life on a regular. But but I've been saved from that. Praise God. Anyway, so yeah, I'm doing Insanity now. To anybody out there who's done Insanity, you know it's a challenge. It is not easy. You must dig derper. You must dig derper every time you exercise, and it's definitely a challenge. And I challenge anybody who's out of shape, or they need to shed some pounds. I've definitely seen results in the past 30 days. Maybe I can post that up for you guys if you guys are interested in that. Let me know in the comments. Or maybe not. Your wife said no, she doesn't want me shirtless on YouTube, and I agree. Anyway, but yeah. So I'm working out more and I'm watching what I eat, because that's a big part of staying fit and staying healthy. Is not just exercising, but also watching what you put in your body. Pass you the Cheetos. See, now the wife's trying to be funny because I had some Cheetos the other day. She's a comedian. She's trying to be funny. She knows I'm recording this live and I'm not going to do it again. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm on a perfect diet, but I definitely, I watch what I eat now. I try not to eat too much candy, too much fatty foods. Whenever I can, I try to, eat a salad or, chicken and fish, stuff like that. But, the moral is you got to have some kind of discipline in what you eat. You can't eat Five Guys, burgers and fries every day. Oh my goodness. No, okay, I'm not going to go on there. Anyway, I'm starting to read more. I found an interest in reading. I used to read a lot back in junior high, back when they had like the accelerated reading programs. Anybody know what I'm talking about? You used to get points for reading books, and I read a lot of Goosebumps books, and I think Animorphs was another favorite of mine. And you get points, and you'd be able to buy candy, bookmarks, rulers, so on and so forth, erasers, mechanical pencils, that kind of stuff. And that was a big motivator for me back then. But I guess since then I joined the military and I started, I don't know, I just stopped reading. I think, I forgot what the statistics are for, Americans that don't, well, not Americans, but adults that don't read, but they're ridiculously high. We need to pick up books in our adult age, and yeah. Anyway, let's see, what else did I do while I was gone? Oh, I went to conference in Arizona, in Prescott, Arizona. Me and the wife flew to Arizona for our Potter's House conference. It was actually both of our first conference that we've ever gone to, and it was my wife's first time flying, which was pretty exciting. Even though the flights there were a little crazy. I'll go more into that story later because that's a whole another story in itself. Like I said, I got a lot to tell you guys. It's a lot's been going on in my life. I haven't just been sitting around doing anything. I've actually been more active than I've been in a long time. So, let's see, what else? What else have I done? I'm moving up in my church. I've actually been offered to be the song service leader for our morning worship, and that is awesome. I'm amazed at how God is using me. I couldn't be more grateful, and it's just crazy how much God will actually use you if you ask for it, and that's something that I pray for on the regular. I pray for strength. I pray that He would use me for His will, that He would strengthen me, that He would, strengthen my marriage. I pray for the salvation of my friends and my family members, and you truly do get what you need. And I say get what you need specifically because you don't always get what you ask for, because sometimes you don't know what you need. But like I said, that's another commentary. I got so much to say, but so little time. But yeah, I had to reevaluate my life and kind of figure out what I was doing, and part of that resulted in me not playing so much video games. Because, like I said in a previous commentary, I used to play a lot. I used to play video games a lot, and it actually was a big problem at one point. So I've been spending a lot more time with the family, doing things, extracurricular activities, and just spending time with the family. Just getting my grown man on. But a little bit about the gameplay here. I think this is the first quick scoping video I've ever put up. I do quick scope. I'm not the best, but I plan on getting better. It's something I've been doing since Modern Warfare 2. Did I start doing that? Yeah, I think I started in Modern Warfare 2, but this is a pretty good video. I got some good moments in the video, as you guys have probably seen already. But yeah, I don't know what else to say in this commentary. Let's see, got a new dog. Okay, yeah, back to the dog. He's a pit bull. He's a blue pit bull mix. His name is Polo. It's really King Polo for sure. He's gonna get big. His father is a monster. And I actually got pictures up. Oh, speaking of pictures, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's CAPT_MCSTABBIN, Captain McStabbin. So follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, same name, Twitter, Instagram, and I think that's it. I don't really do much on Facebook. The only reason I have a Facebook account is because so many other applications link to Facebook, and it's a good way to, put your name out there and stuff. There's a good side and a bad side to Facebook. Some people completely waste their lives on Facebook and put all the information out there. Information that should not be talked, should not be discussed amongst social media. But people, and then they had the whole issue with the privacy issues with Facebook. It's not a Facebook issue, it's a personal issue. That's my belief. Anyway, current events, election time. I don't know if you guys are voting or whatnot, but one thing about voting that I can say is that just make sure that you research your candidates before you actually vote for somebody, because don't just be ignorant and vote for somebody just because, you know, the color of their skin. You need to actually research the candidates and make a sound decision when it comes to voting. If they don't represent what you represent, then I wouldn't vote at all. If neither one of them represent any of your moral values, then I wouldn't vote at all. But yeah, it looks like I believe that Obama's gonna get at least 4 more years. But hey, whatever. Me, I've never been somebody that's been into politics. I've never really, you know, it's never been an interest of mine. I've never really cared. It seems like, you know, it's the same thing year and year and over and over again. They tell you a whole bunch of stuff that they're gonna do, and then they do 5% of it. It seems like it's an endless loop. And I read an article somewhere that we haven't had a real president since JFK, I think, and you see what happened to him. So I don't know. Politics has never been something that interested me. Yeah, okay. Sometimes you know, tongue-tied. But anyway, yeah, like I said, this is and it's coming to an end. Thank goodness, because I'm running out of things to say, and it has been 12 minutes and 30 seconds. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions for videos, leave it in the comment section below. I will leave a link in the description, a link to my Instagram and my Twitter account in the description. So like I said again, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and spread the word that there are Christian commentators out there. Peace. God bless.